what are you doing now? Well, I want to kind of go back about tolerance. Is there how far do you think we've come in professional sports around this issue?
I think we've made a lot of baby steps that's going to allow us to reach, our goal. Our goal is to be accepted. I play basketball. That is my sport. That's my occupation. That's my hobby. That's my love. That's my drive. I play it just like anyone else. If you were to get in my way, I'd run over you just like anyone else.
Wow, I've always wanted to date a gay athlete. You know why? You all know why. So it's my partner Mark and I. When we first met you, we knew that you were an athlete. We did. We when we saw you at the club, we knew you were an athlete, but we didn't know how much involved as an athlete you were. You have your own league now.
Yes, I do.
What is that?
The American Basketball Association has made a model for all of us athletes to also be professional, have our professional team be owners of our teams. So I have the market for Oakland.
Wow. So they have like franchise opportunities?
Yes.
So you recently bought the league market for Oakland?
Yes, we have. Me and a couple of my friends, we put in a bid for the market for Oakland.
Oh, so you put a bid in for it? Did you get it?
Yes, we have it.
God, that is good. So now this means that you have your own team.
Yes.
And what's the name of it?
We are called the Oakland Phantoms.
And it's not a gay team.
It's not a gay team.
It's for anybody who got game.
If you got game, come out and participate.
So they will. We're going to have right next to this video interview an email where you can contact Demarco. So if you're interested, if you think you can play ball and you want to show off what you got, check it out. You might become a member of the Oakland Phantoms.
Absolutely.
So what's next for you?
The next big thing for me is I want this team to be successful. I would really like to see the city of Oakland have the community to be involved with what we're doing, and not only just the community, the city of Oakland, but the African American gay community to also be a support of us, because there are two of us who are in ownership of this team who are out and who are gay.
Wow. Now you also, when you go to Chicago for the gay games, what are the dates for that?
It's like July.
It's mid-July. We'll put it up on this right here too, but you're going to have your team that you've been traveling around the country. You're all going to be the ones that play?
Yes.
And the name of the team is the
Rock Dogs.
Rock Dogs. So are there a lot of people from here in California that are with the team?
My team is based in San Francisco.
Oh, okay. So the Rock Dogs.
Yes, San Francisco Rock Dogs.
That's all good. We're going to have all this information for you right on this page. And the whole issue of being a black gay athlete, gay athlete period, but since our focus is the African American community, a black gay athlete has been in the past very, very, fraught with sadness and depression. The recent book by Roy Simmons, his new book is called Out of Bounds. And he was an NFL player. I'm going to recommend that you read that book. We're also going to have that just below here on this, during this interview, and you should check it out. He went through a lot of depression, ended up addicted to drugs and selling himself on the streets of San Francisco. And also Glenn Burke, his book. Someone wrote the book about his life called "To Be Young, Gifted, Black, and Gay," and he played for the Oakland A's back in the 70s. He ended up dealing with a lot of depression, addicted to cocaine, and found himself also selling himself on the streets of San Francisco. That's a new occupation for drug-addicted athletes. But what about this whole issue of depression and struggling with it? Do you see it as an easy path to follow when you're an athlete?
It's very easy to follow because, number one, being an athlete and being gay, that's already taboo. But being African American, within our culture, within our community, being gay is not something that's, you know, highly sought after.
Right.
But then being an athlete, you have to contain yourself because there's no one else that you can talk to.
Right.
You don't believe that there's anybody that you can go to.
Right.
So what becomes, you know, your gift or your God?
Well,
Your basketball.
wow. Well, you know what? We're gonna wrap up this interview, but I want to say we are in your corner. We are praying for you. We're gonna show you as much love and support as we possibly can. People, please email him and show him some love and much success, Demarco.
Thank you.
All right. This is Keeping It Real. We'll be seeing you on the next interview, and take care. And at the next party, we got Ibiza coming up every 4th Friday, Club Rumor every 3rd Saturday, Butter every 3rd Sunday. Thank you.